Okay, so welcome to this course. My name is Karma Jiga. I am a Lama from the Kagyu tradition of Tibetan Buddhism, and by being here you're supporting our work and supporting the projects. All of the funds raised go directly to the projects. There's no payment. So whatever you give goes straight to the foundation which we have. So what I'd like each of you to do is, because I don't know some of you, then I'd like you to say what your name is, say what you do, and tell me one thing that you've always wanted to do but haven't managed. So me, myself, I just loaf about like this a number of times a week and do a lot of talking to try to help people work out the best way to live their lives. And one thing that I've always wanted to do is to go to Iceland, because I'm writing a ballet about the elements and things, and Iceland has I used to be a musician. Iceland has all of the elements at the same time at the moment. So that's me.
Hi, my name is Matthew. I volunteer at the centre here, and I'd like to go to India, I think. Just go to Parsi.
Okay.
I'm Anne, I teach yoga, and I quite like to get meditation practice, but it actually keeps going regular.
I see. That's good. Yeah.
I'm Julie, and I'll go here, and well, it's book of one, but I'd like to lose weight.
I'm Robert. I do IT work here and website work. I'd like to try to have a healthier state of mind.
I'm Nicola. I do learning and development work, and I would very much like one day to visit Burma.
My name is Bruce. I work in a bank and also watch my children. I'd like to go and see the Tour de France live someday.
Oh, wow, cool.
I'm Maggie, I'm a tea here at school. I'm also a teacher, music professional with kids, and I have always wanted to go to China.
I want you just to stop and just check in with yourself right now and ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? Check yourself out. Okay, so I think it's good to have some idea of what you're going to learn. the first thing is, what on earth is this mindfulness stuff? And then you're probably thinking, well, how is this going to help me? And what am I going to get from this? And how are we going to go about doing this? And we need to understand that the idea of mindfulness, it's very simple, It's about learning to pay attention. And that through applying this attention and developing the right attitudes and motivation, we can learn to pay attention to whatever, whenever, wherever. And that is the art of looking after yourself. That's what it consists of. If you can relate to yourself in a better way, you'll be able to relate to others in a better way. You'll be able to develop your relationship with others in like a more relaxed and more positive way. And you yourself will in the meditation traditions from India, they talk about Shila, and it's represented by like a moon disk behind the images that are used for the meditation. So you imagine that behind is a moon disk, and like up there behind there's a moon disk. Shila means coolness, It means to be cool. That means calm, collected. It doesn't mean cold, So, why should we bother with all this, Well, to remain cool and calm and be able to kind of work with others in a better way reduces your stress, for a start. So personally, and the stress that you inflict on others, You can be a stressor, someone who causes people a lot of stress by the way that you act. It can help reduce anxiety. It can help reduce the effects of depression. It can help with anger management. It can help with pain management. It can help with eczema. It can help with all kinds of things. And it's because you've changed your mental disposition. And through it, you'll become happier. It'll boost your well-being. If you're a parent, it will help you with your parenting. If you work with children, it'll help you with the children. It will help you in your work environment. And it will help you enjoy what you do outside of those things more. And you may even begin to enjoy your food more and the other activities that you engage in. So it's becoming more popular because it's good for our bodies, for a start, thoughts, emotions. And it promotes self-discovery, which means you can bring about changes. And the first thing we need to understand is that we don't pay enough attention to our body. We live in our heads most of the time. How many times have you walked down the street and got to the end of the street without knowing that you'd actually walked to the end of the street because you were too busy, like in your own head? So the first thing we're going to do is de-stress physically, okay? And you do this sitting in your chair. So what I want you to do is, I want you to close your eyes, okay? And just pause for a moment. Just close your eyes and pause. And take stock of, how am I feeling right now? What's going on with me right now? And then what I'd like you to do is I want to put your arms straight out in front with your palms facing downwards. Okay? And then become aware of your breathing. I want you to take a long, slow, deep breath in, and then a long, slow, deep breath out. And then take another long, slow, deep breath in and a long, slow, deep breath out. And now this next time as you begin to breathe in, I want you to tighten up your fists, up your arms, all the way up to your shoulders. Pull your shoulders up to your head and twist your face up and hold the breath for slightly longer than normal. And then very slowly and gently begin to relax the head, the shoulders, the arms, all the way down. And then unravel your fist. And just pause. And take stock of what's going on with me now. And then place your hands back down. And now I want you to take a long, slow, deep breath in, filling your belly. And then holding this when you get completely full, and then pushing your muscles out from the stomach, round the waist, pushing out, stretching those muscles. And then once again, relax and release the breath very slowly. And then pause. Now once again, take a long, slow, deep breath in and a long, slow, deep breath out. Then take another one, and this time as you breathe in, lift your heels off the floor, if you're in the chair, and then begin to tighten the muscles from the feet up into the calves, up into the thighs, and tighten them. And then hold the breath in. And then relax and release, very slowly releasing the breath and releasing the tension from the buttocks to the thighs, down to the calves and to the feet. And then if you're in the chair, dropping your heels to the floor once more. And once again, pausing. Taking stock of what's going on for me right now. Now open your eyes. Now, would anyone like to share with us how their body feels right now? What happened? More expansive and relaxed.
More easier boundaries. Yeah, just kind of giving up the tension a bit.
Boundaries? Yeah, can you explain that a little more?
The ones are just more interacting with the surroundings, you know, rather than
Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Okay, expanding into the space.
expanding the space. I was doing that with the body, so I was just practicing it again.
Oh, I see. Yeah. There's two ways you can do this. You can do it by expanding, or you can do it by pulling it.
Yeah, I was following your example and I just thought, oh, that's created something I have to work out. It just happened to be the end result.
Anyone else?
By being aware of my body
Yes.
when I'm doing the exercises, I feel like the kind of thought buzzing that's going around in my head expands and has an outlet in my body.
I see.
And I feel that my body and mind are working better, and it feels better up here.
I see. And can you explain better?
Less unpleasant, or more
Less
pleasant.
unpleasant.
Yeah.
I see.
I have a habit for rumination.
I see. And what happened in relation to the rumination?
It feels as if it's dissipated
I see.
in the head, and that instead of it being captured in the head, it feels like it's got a route for expansion
I see.
and dissipation.
Anyone else find this? Okay. I think by working with your body in this way, I always find that the tension in the muscles goes, and in relation to my mind, then there's less activity. And I feel more calm, if you like, you know. So this exercise you can do anywhere, anytime. You don't even need to put your hands out in front. You can have them by your side if you're in a place where there's many people, you know.